Hello, I'm Vadani Ariyam. I'm going to talk about the importance of accountability. Doing accounts of the business is very important. If the accounts is done, and there will be risks in the business. If the accounts is done properly, you can get away from those risks, such as fraud in the business, significantly minimized. And should the government come for an audit, if they come for an audit, they will start looking at the accounts only first. The accounts is their best friend. And they will go through all the paperwork and everything, the calculations and the method of the accounting systems and everything. They will go through everything. And if you are not done properly, there might be a chance that they will penalize you for certain things. Having accounting records, reasons for having accounting records. Why is that keeping good records is important? I have got some reasons which I'm going to talk about it in this video. And if you have good set of accounts, say the creditors, the debtors and everything, good set of accounts done, and it can help you a business to grow. Otherwise, you will not know where you are and how to achieve your success. You will not know, because if the accounts are done, if you have good recording, you can extract the information from the records you keep. If you don't have good records, it might be harder to make good decisions. If your account is done properly and it is organized properly, and it will help you dealing with your customers and suppliers. Say when you have paid a customer but you have no records. Customer comes in and says, "You have not paid me. What will you do? You have no records, you have no proof. You have to pay the person again." So when you have proof, say issued an invoice and you have paid your customer, then it's a proof that you have paid. You can show the customer, "I have paid you," so they cannot say anything. In the same way it applies to the suppliers as well. When the accounts is done properly, it's easy to prepare the management accounts. The monthly management accounts, depending on the size of your business, it could be quarterly as well. Most probably monthly management accounts you need. Good bookkeeping is needed. Cash flow, budgets and everything is needed. If you have done the bookkeeping properly, and easy for you to do the management accounts. Management accounts is profit and loss accounts and the balance sheet and all that. You have to know the profits of your business, whether you are running at a loss or in a profit. You can collect the important information. If the accounts are done and the records are filed properly and everything is freely available to you, you can just get the information quickly. It's the same way it always happens with the suppliers and the customers. And when you haven't done the accounts and you are running a business, you need a loan from the bank. The bank will not give you because they won't see the accounts. They can judge your business. They do the analysis. They judge your business whether it is worthwhile lending you the money. Otherwise, they will never lend you the money. Then again, in the event that you have decided to fundraise, if you want to fundraise, the funders, the people who is going to fund you the money, the investors, anybody who wants to give you money, they will want to see the accounts. They will not just see the shop and the business and the things and tables and chairs, and they will not give you the money. They want to see the finalized, audited or checked by an independent examiner. They want to see the accounts. That is why the accounts will have to be done properly. And you know when you do the accounts on a monthly basis, you know your position, whether you are running at a loss or whether you are overspending, underspending, or your prices are high, you want to reduce the prices, everything, you know your position very well, and you can. And when you arrive at the yearly accounts, after doing the monthly accounts, when you finish the yearly annual accounts, you will know the tax liability. So you can prepare as it is. When you are doing monthly accounts, you will know you will be aware of the tax bill, and you can allocate some money for that tax bill to pay at the end of the year. Otherwise, you might be in financial trouble to find money to pay the bill. Whether you are having financial trouble or not, you've got to pay the tax. You know about it. If you keep a messy accounting system, not filed properly, the bills and everything are all over the place, when they give the paperwork to the accountant, to the accounts, they will feel very unhappy over your work, and they take a lot of their time, and there is a possibility they will charge you high fees. You cannot blame them. That is the normal thing. When you are having organized accounting system in your business, the fees will be high. You can cut down the fees, the accountant's fees, because they will not take that amount of time to do your accounts, to prepare your final accounts. And also they will not take a lot of time in filing your tax return. Yeah, they'll find it very easy, and they will be happy to work with you, continue to work with as your accountants. If the bills are not paid on time, if you are not having proper recording system, proper accounting system, if the bills are not paid on time, or the tax is not paid on time, the tax you have not paid is not enough, and everything, you could be facing interest charges and penalties by not making the payment on time, and the correct payments also. When you are running a business, you are entitled for some tax reliefs and tax claims. How can you do all that if you are not having a proper accounting system? You don't know what to do. You don't know where to claim. It's like capital allowances and things like that. If you haven't done the depreciation accounts and all that, how will you claim? You can't. You have to have proper records for your equipment and things like that. Last but not least, when you are running a business, this limited company, it's a legal requirement. You have to be in compliance with the law. It's a legal requirement to prepare the accounts and everything. If you haven't done daily records carefully, recording it carefully, and done the accounts properly with the help of a bookkeeper, or outsource your work or something like that, you will not be able to prepare the accounts properly and on time as well. So you will have a problem with the HMRC as well. It is always advisable to have proper recording system and the accounting systems. Otherwise, you will be in trouble with the government and with your suppliers, with the customers, with your staff and everything. Your business will be in big trouble. You will be in big trouble as well. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in another video. Thank you. Bye for now.